washer
Here in
completely
this
length,
video, I have an
not
opportunity
spinning
of
properly,
explaining to some people
having
the
to use
bad
control
bearings in
functions
their washer,
twice in order
and
for it
hopefully
to
this video will
finish
be
the
able
load.
to help future references of how to tell when you have bad bearings, and
Probable
at
cause
that time you can
system
decide if
is
it's
the drive
practical to
system.
do it yourself or to call a appliance company, which will have a traditional standard service fee charge for the same information. Generally, you'll notice that water's
Traction
leaking on your
control
floor,
good.
or you'll notice
Ground control
water
to
spots
pump
underneath
motor
the
good,
unit,
which
splashovers
eliminates
on your
the
pump and on the walls,
chance of
and
an object being
water
stuck in the
trails
waterline system.
streaking on your motor. And those are the best indications. And so, enjoy the video.
Alright, water valve good. Spin is good. Power to ground from control board to motor control board to motor is good. Centrifugal balance is slightly off. Tub ring. High spin approaching 200 RPMs. Due to friction in bearings. Tolerance for motor to motor control board to machine control out of phase. Communications error between control boards, which then will stop the machine because it basically is out of tolerance and will not allow it to get to a RPMs of 400 to 600 and then to 900 RPMs. Visual inspection have not performed yet. Audio inspection, I can hear the bearings are dry in rotation. Bearing replacements. Bearings, you can go online, find some very inexpensive bearings. This would be a definitely do-it-yourself project, but the liability of the drum seal and the specialty tool that is needed to properly seat the bearings would be excessive for an appliance repair company to do, and repairs of cost would be very reasonable for a do-it-yourself project. We'll supply part numbers for bearings in description, and can do a search online for the various specialty tool to insert bearings into the sleeves. So you would need top bearing, bottom bearing, and drum seal gasket. Machine very loud. This is an Oasis. KENMORE Oasis. It's about 8 years old. More than 4, less than 8. Retail value of this design is comparable to around $525, maybe $700. When these were first in the industry, you can purchase these at $800 to $900. Between now, current times and conditions now, you can purchase these styles of washers for less than $500. I've seen one as low as $379 without the glass. So the do-it-yourself project would be definitely beneficial in saving money. As far as industry repair, it would not be practical.
For you to do it?
Correct. Okay. Indication of tub seal gasket leak. These streaks of tan markings running along the stator has dried up. That is indication of water penetrated through the stator. Splash marks all along the cabinet housing on to the motor. These are indicators, telltale sign of water breaches via the water system, which then verifies bad bearings. So we'll remove stator, remove tub complete out of housing, and accessing the bearings and removing the old bearings without damaging the tub housing plastic mold, and inserting new bearings via a specialty tool to seat the bearings, and then the tub seal. That would be the do-it-yourself process. The only problem is the specialty tool is not available only through access way of the manufacturer, which is going to exceed $100 for the tool itself.
Probably cheaper to buy a new one, huh?
Retail new is $400 at the low end and $625 on the high end. This is definitely a do-it-yourself project.